everybody.
Welcome on.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. We hope you are having a great holiday week. It is Tuesday, the 21st, and today we are going to be looking at a twofer. We don't do twofers very often. Two. Well, in your case, 4, because I know you see double. Here, look through this. See, 2.
Oh, it all comes clear now.
So today we're doing a twofer. Hopefully you enjoy what we do. So if you do, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I gotta figure a new way of saying stuff like that. But today we're doing 2 different sourced whiskeys for the Track 11 or Gate 11. I'm sorry, Gate 11 Distillery, which is in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It is in the rail station. Don't think they actually have trains that come in there anymore, do they? I can't remember. I don't think so. But it's a kind of a little shopping center, restaurants and stuff, but it's the old train station. Right downtown in Chattanooga, and this is hard to no, an easy to miss place. I kind of just almost walked past it. So we sat there. They make some really good cocktails. We did try these. They are sourced. I don't know if they have any of their own available yet. They were working on it.
Are they planning?
Yeah, they were working on it. They have a big still and they're doing stuff, but they're doing gins and vodkas and I think they had some cellos or something. I don't remember. But these were their only 2 whiskeys. We have a 3-year whiskey here, and there's no names to them. They're rye whiskeys, by the way. It's the 3-year Gate 11, and then they have the 5-year Gate 11. The 3-year Gate 11, oh, and that's the name of the distillery too, Gate 11. The 3-year Gate 11 is 43% or 86 proof, 43 or 86 proof.
I don't have my page.
And
It's a holiday.
The 5-year is a 49% or 98 proof. There you go. The 3% or the 3-year comes in at $40 or $34.99. So this is the 3-year, $34.99, and somebody's going off camera. He's only been here for almost an hour.
I'm still asleep.
Okay. 3-year is 86 proof.
We've never done a double, so I'm early.
And $34.99. So that's going to make that a 3-barrel. No, a 4-barrel. And the 5-year sourced whiskey is $70, $69.99.
What is that?
So that's going to be a 1-barrel.
What's the percentage on that?
It's basically 100 proof, 98.
So
We don't know where it's sourced from. It could be sourced from local Chattanooga distillery, like the Chattanooga Distillery Company, or a Tennessee, and it could be from some other place. It's a Tennessee straight, so I assume that it's being sourced from a Tennessee whiskey.
So remind the folks of a sourced whiskey. They buy a whiskey from somebody.
Am I reminding the folks or you?
And then they put it in their own barrels and
Yes, they're buying it from some other distillery and labeling it for their own.
But they're trying to put their own kind of twist on it.
Possibly.
Or they pay the...
I mean, some of them will barrel age it, or somebody, they might put flavor to it, or they just put it in a bottle with their own label on it and sell it. Okay, so the reason we're doing a twofer is because they are sourced. It's a really small distillery that we visited that was not really impressed with them. The people there were nice. I mean, they were really nice.
It was a good establishment. It was just...
Yeah, it's just I wasn't really impressed with the whiskey, so the source wasn't that great. But it's been almost 7 months, so I want to try it again. We haven't tried them yet, so we're going to give them a fair shake.
So this is a 3, this is a 5?
Yes, this is a 3-year. And it smells like a bourbon, but it's a Tennessee whiskey. It's got that dark cherry, some vanilla and molasses, some hints of kind of a spearmint, but anise too. It's got a little peppery to it. Just a hints of anise. It smells pretty good. Cody's saying no. So a little bit of spearmint, anise, dark cherry. I'm getting some hints of vanilla and a little bit of molasses. You want to add to that?
It's got a little bit of like, I don't know, maybe like a little berry or something.
Okay, some fruitiness to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
You can talk.
I don't know, I'm just.
Okay.
You
What do you?
kind of like said everything right out
Yeah.
the gate, so.
What do you pick up on the 5-year? Anything?
No, I haven't. Wow. It's got a way different, like.
Cody?
It's kind of got a earthy,
We need to get Cody a mic. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got an earthiness to it.
really earthy kind of.
Go ahead, Cody.
It's got a fungal smell to it.
Yeah.
It smells like
On the 5-year?
a mold or a mushroom or dirt.
Yeah, really earthy,
Okay.
kind of like.
Like,
It's completely
Mushroomy.
different than the 3-year.
not in a good way.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. I don't find it that bad. But I get what you're saying. Cody just said that's crazy. Okay, flavor on the 3-year. Medicinal, a little spicy.
A little bit. You can tell it's a rye.
Yeah,
It's got that rye flavor.
it's got some weakness to it. Not wheat, weak, like in my puny arm weakness. It's not very bold in flavor. It's immature. It's only 3 years.
I mean, it's not bad or.
Yeah, but I would equate it on a much more inexpensive whiskey, an under $20 whiskey. The 5-year, I don't know, it's growing on me.
I don't know. It's got a funk to it.
Yeah, the 5-year's definitely got a funk to the taste. That fungal aspect to it, dirt, earthiness.
Yeah, it's like.
Cody? Oh, we have my wife in the audience. Yes, ma'am.
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa. The 5-year? Okay, we're getting alfalfa on flavor on the 5.
Kind of like, you know, when you get like a.
Cody's got his phone on again. What did we say on Friday? He blames me.
Kind of, you know, like when you have a bale of alfalfa. It's been sitting on the ground and you turn it over and it's got that mold and stuff there.
Yeah, hate when that happens. When's the last time you had a bale of alfalfa?
That's what I sleep on.
Last time I saw alfalfa was on a show called Little Rascals.
And that was when you used to go to the movie theater to see it every week.
I had to put the
because-
nickel in and roll it.
Yeah.
All right, so Yeah, the 5-year, if I had a choice, these were the only 2 whiskeys that I had a choice with. I'd go with the 5-year, even with the funkiness. I think it's got a little bit bolder aroma and flavor to it. Not horrible, definitely not worth $70. 100% not worth $70. Possibly in the $30 range. The 3-barrel, I would say, is not worth that cost either at $35. I think it's more of the under 20, like just over 10. But it's a craft distillery and they're trying to make their way in the market. Their stuff is not, or was not when we were there last March or February, March, April, somewhere around there, wasn't yet ready. So maybe if it's ready, we'll give them another chance. If they sell it in the store here in Texas, I definitely would give them a second chance. I'm not going to drive all the way to Chattanooga to give them a chance.
And I think I'd go the complete opposite with you. I'd do the 3-year as opposed to the...
Now, having said that, if you wanted to use them for a mixer in some sort of cocktail, Long Island, rum and, or whiskey and Coke, that's completely different. I think that it would also be kind of cool to just drop some staves in there and mess with the aromas. It's an expensive experiment at $70, but I don't know.
And I would say with the bite, neither of them really have.
No, neither have a bite. I'm going to go ahead and say that the Gate 11 3-year and 5-year are both a very weak 3-barrel. They don't have a strong bite, so that's going for them. Their flavor is average, a little bit below average, and their aromas aren't too bad. I tend to like the 5-year better than 3-year on aroma. I think these guys like the 3-year over the 5-year.
The 3 over the 5.
But I don't think they're a 2-barrel and 2.5. I'd go with a 3, a very weak 3. So that's what we're going to do. Tell us what you think if you've tried Gate 11. If you do go to Chattanooga, just stop at the bar and try them in a glass. Don't buy the bottles unless they have their own. So with that being said, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. Remember, we do have all sorts of videos each day, every day of the week, except for weekends, except for Advent calendar currently. So make sure you check out all of those. Tomorrow is a good coffee Wednesday. We're going to revisit Tennessee. It's another great whiskey. And then remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. That's good whiskey. Cheers.
Laters.
Bye.